Hey everyone, welcome back to another Monday Motivation. Hope you're going really, really well. Simple one, always be 2 steps ahead. Okay, this has never been more important than in this business world we're in right now because it's moving so fast. Technology is on this exponential curve upwards. Things is getting easier, the barrier to entry is low, competition is going up. Confusion is going up, customer loyalty is going down. These all points to one thing, and that one thing is a buzzword that's thrown around like crazy, yet like 1 in 100 companies have actually dedicated some real resource and time to do it, and that is innovation. What I mean by the 2 steps ahead is you should always be 2 years ahead. So if you're in the year 2018, are we in 2018? 2018 right now, you should be thinking about what is your business looking like in 2020? Operationally, technology, product development, service development, tools, templates, resources, all of that stuff. We always need to be 2 years ahead because 2 years goes like this, and if you're still operating in a 2018 business model in 2020, you're irrelevant. It's gone, you're done. And so step number 1 is to build an innovation team. And what I mean by that is you should grab resources out of your existing organization. You should have some leadership in there. You should have someone that's responsible for finance. You should have someone that's really understands marketing and sales. You should have someone that's in production, in the back end of the business. You should have people in the front end of the business. But put together an innovation team of as many people as you can that's relevant and solid. We've put together teams of 5 or 6 people. They work beautifully well. But you've got a dedicated innovation team who has responsibility to be 2 years ahead, okay? Step number 2 is you should be thinking about your product and service plan. And what I mean by that is what product development and what service development do you need to start thinking about to remain relevant? There's one trend that I'm seeing more and more, and that it's the need or the customer's need of having a holistic provider, someone that can really help them end to end. And so you need to think about that. The innovation team should be thinking about what new products do we need to develop and innovate, but also what new services do we need to start thinking about? Where do we need to change? I've seen companies completely pivot their business model because they know if they stay on the same path, in 2 years they're dead. The third step is I really recommend quarterly you do an offsite day. And an offsite day is when you take the innovation team, maybe even your sales and marketing team as well, and you go away from the business. You get out of the normal business world where you're stuck in it, and you go out purely to work out what do we need to tweak and what do we need to develop. This is what I mean by developing and allocating some actual resource to make sure you're always 2 years step ahead. Don't just use this word as a buzzword and say you're innovative. What I mean by that is actually implement, actually put some time, money, effort, and energy behind doing these 3 things. And what you'll find is you'll do this, which means we can continue to make this. And at the end of the day, that's what we're in business for. So, hope that helps you. Go ahead, start thinking about your innovation team, start working on the things you need to develop, and book in your next offsite day. Get out of the office for a while. Go get some fresh air, some coffee, grab a whiteboard and start putting it on paper. And I'm sure it'll go really well if you do that. So, if there's any way we can help you with this, just say the word, shoot me an email or a phone call, and look forward to seeing you on the next Monday Motivation really soon.